And hello there, everybody. Welcome back to BSG Online number 3. And next up, we're gonna have this wonderful man here, Yume, playing Kirby's Dream Land.
Yeah,
So, good
hi.
luck.
Also, I have a good friend here for commentary. It's Chef Kirby. Uh, but yeah, I would say, let's go. Are we ready with the timer? Cause then we are gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Kirby Streamland. Pretty standard, easy jump and run for the Game Boy, released early in the 90s. Okay, nailed the first jump. That's a pixel perfect jump back there, which I totally did not talk about because it comes so fast into the run. But yeah, Sakurai's Baby, the better one than Smash. Fight me if you think differently. Uh, Nah, just kidding. So yeah, here we have Poppy Bros. Oh, come on, Kirby. Why didn't you turn around in time? Okay, that's an RNG fight. He can also just jump up, which is not that much fun. Here we are gonna deboost because it is way faster. Also, the game is really laggy if there is too much going on the screen. So, yeah, that's a thing. Here we're just gonna go up. Gonna go up to the first real boss. And it's Wispy Woods! It's always the first big boss. Okay. He can give you two patterns in normal mode. One is blowing, that he does now. The other one is just throwing apples at you. We of course want to see the apples because apples are fast. And that's the first stage done. And we got Kirby Dance, of course. So, next up we're gonna go to Castle Low. I always forget how many lows and las and whatever there are. Here we are gonna not get the bomb because the bomb is slow. Oh, damn it. That was a small little mistake. Got my jump input eaten there. Usually you just want to jump over it. It works 90% of the time. So, this is Lololo, I think? Yeah, it doesn't have a bow tie, so it's Lololo. I forgot which of the two is which, but La 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 I think is the girl and Lololo is the boy. Which actually had their own game before Kirby. Just as a matter of fact. Which are puzzle games, which I totally do not have anything to do with, Kappa. Yeah, so here, best case you wanna get double hits off. Yeah, best case is long gone. Killed La La La. Going for Lololo. And we are done with the second stage. So Kirby, are you enjoying yourself? I take that as a yes. Okay, let's go. Stage number 3. Everything looks like cake and stuff. I don't know. I don't know why everything in here looks like cake to me, but it does. It's kind of weird. But yeah, here we have a lot of water. You could technically just fly over it. That's not what I really wanted to do there, but it works, I guess. So yeah, here we're gonna get into this little cave here to get to the next part. Or, well, the next ship to be more precise. Okay. That was interesting. Should have actually squeezed through there. The game was not a fan of that, apparently. So yeah, you can gain a little bit of a speed boost if you spit out your air like this. Usually you don't really want to fly if you don't have to though, because it's kind of slow still. So yeah, we don't have a mini-boss in this stage, which is the only stage where that applies actually, except for the last stage, but there we have a boss rush, so I guess the boss rush is kind of the mini-boss to the real boss. So yeah, this guy actually has 9 health because of that, because he has the health of a normal boss and the mini-boss together. I forgot how he's called. He's not called Led Zeppelin, even though that would actually fit. Yeah, that's stage number 3 done. Up to Bubbly Clouds, which is by far the longest stage. I don't know who balanced this, but yeah, like this stage takes super long compared to the other ones. The other ones were like 1 minute of stage gameplay and like 30 seconds of boss fight. Here the first screen already takes like half a minute. So yeah, here we wanna not get hit too much, because getting hit too much hurts. Okay, that was a bit of a weird room strat, but it works, I guess. So here we wanna get through this as fast as possible, because the whole room is on a cycle that is only really favorable if you get through it quickly. Also, Baby Kracko Jr. I don't know, I think it's Kracko Jr., but it doesn't really make any sense. Just hug the left side of the wall there, and you're free to do whatever you want. I don't get the bounces. I want to show off the bounces. So yeah, that's it with this boss. We get our first upgrade, or well, use item, I guess. However you want to call it. It's a peppermint. And with that peppermint, we are stuck in air-filled Kirby form mode, however you want to call it. Can fly, you just fire things all the time. This is the curry upgrade. You just God damn it, I can't even play this game and commentate on it at the same time. Anyway, we have Kracko. Yeah, the curry just shoots out stuff all the time. So yeah, Kracko can do a few things. Can either do the dive that you saw first, then the laser, then he can give you a Waddle Dee that you have to shoot at him. And he can also just stroll on the top of you. The strolling is not great because it's so slow. And this is why you should not start speedrunning this game. I'm gonna be honest here. Because you fight this guy twice and it's a lot of RNG. So for the last hit I would actually like him to dive at me, because after you get the star, Kirby always runs to the center. I think, KC, you are pretty familiar with other games that do that. Mega Man, the one of shames.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens here. So we want to have the star as close to the ground and as close to the center as possible. But Kracko didn't want to give it to me. So here we always have a small stage featuring things that we've seen before in these boss fights, or in the stages corresponding to these bosses. Then we have a refight with the bosses. So yeah, KC, if you have stuff to say, I think now is very good timing for that.
Alright, sure. In that case, I would like to remind people that we are raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues and to support everyone who has dealt with mental health issues themselves or within their family. All of your donations that you can do will go to Mind. There's plenty of cool things to donate for if you look through the donation incentives.
Okay, I made a little boo-boo there and actually died. That hasn't happened in that small stage in forever. But yeah, sometimes if you're diving, it doesn't really want to take the up command, which lets you fly. And yeah, that's what happened. And in your face. Well, that's a thing that happened. Gonna go to the Krakow stage, so we are gonna have some more RNG. Woo! So yeah, I just found like standing around here is probably the best, because he's always gonna give you a dive. He fairly often gives you a waddle dee. There is an actual RNG manip for the game, and like some crazy people. Well, I say some crazy people. Looking at the boards, that one guy is in front by like 40 seconds, and is the only one that got the whole RNG manip up to DDD, the final boss fight. I think speaks for itself. I mean, there are over 300 people in the board for Kirby, so... And I think there is a fair share of people that actually wanted to have that world record, but then probably someone did it and they were like, okay, I'm out. This is not worth it. But yeah, I mainly just do this for the fun. Here we have a kind of cool room strat. Because yeah, flying is slow. That's like the minimal flying that you can do there. And we have Led Zeppelin coming in again. I don't know, I'm just gonna call it like this, I don't care. It's a weird name anyway, I don't remember it from the top of my head anymore. I'm sorry. Okay, and we are going into DDD. Okay, there is a little manip if you land on the right pixel or pixels. He's gonna hammer you at the start, 100% guaranteed. The last hit on DDD is gonna be when it's time. I'm gonna say it again as well. So yeah, he can do a few actions. We've nearly seen everything, and I'm actually happy that I didn't see the last one yet. So yeah, he can do this tumble, he can do the hammer, he can do the frog, I guess. Yeah, we just gonna call this dude the frog. And he can suck. He finally sucked. Of course. Now it's gonna be sucking forever. He can also go after you in the air with the hammer. But for that you actually have to be up there. Okay, last hit gonna come up and time.
GG.
I think there was a 13 flat. Well, shoutouts to the Kirby community, because most of them are really wholesome people, good memes, because Kirby is a meme machine. And yeah, thanks BSG, thanks KC, thanks co-commentator Kirby.
Yeah, thanks for running.
And yeah, have a good one guys, enjoy the rest of the marathon. Bye bye.